A friend plus double in association with Bet365.
Absolutely brilliant.
First at 12:30.
What a goal that is!
Birmingham versus Liverpool.
Unstoppable.
Then at 5 p.m, Bolton v Portsmouth.
How about that?
You can order either of these games for £7. See channel 437 or call 08705 160 160.
It took something extraordinary to emerge as Car of the Year 2005. A car with adaptive front lighting, solar reflect windscreens, and keyless entry. The very latest in Bluetooth voice control and the highest Euro NCAP safety rating in its class ever. The new Ford Focus, now available with a typical 5.5% APR. For details, visit your Ford dealer today.
Monday.
Cheers.
Colin, spot on.
Stand up in here all day, wasting my time for somebody that don't even appreciate it.
More and more people are choosing npower for their gas and electricity. Take both, and you could have a £50 discount automatically every year. You, us, gas and electricity, happy together.
You know, people think car insurance is boring until suddenly, what do you know? It becomes really interesting. But if you're with eSure.com and let them fix it, they'll even give you a free courtesy car to see it through. Not only could you save yourself a bunch of money with eSure.com, you'd save yourself a load of trouble, too. That's not boring. I'll tell you what is boring, though. Cats. eSure.com. Car insurance at my price. Come on, give us a click.
A civil war is destabilizing a whole region. And within hours, rebel forces will provoke a wider conflict by launching a missile at one of our ships. Who's going to stop them?
D20, Max, this is Foxtrot, exit 220, inbound, fast, out. My name's Dwayne, AW Auto.
Open your eyes to a more breathable contact lens. Introducing O2 Optics. New breathable monthly contact lenses that transmit up to 5 times more oxygen than traditional soft lenses. O2 Optics. For less redness and whiter, healthy-looking eyes. So breathable, you can even sleep in them. Ask your optician or visit o2optics.co.uk. New O2 Optics. Breathable lenses for healthy-looking eyes.
Call and text your T-Mobile mates more, so you won't miss a thing. One great rate on pay-as-you-go. Mates rates from T-Mobile.
ING Direct gives everyone 4.75% on their savings. And there really are no catches. That's why 98% of our customers are happy to recommend us. Call now or go online. ING Direct. It's your money we're saving.
The Carling Cup on Sky Sports in association with Bet365.
Coming up on Sky Sports tomorrow night, also from the Carling Cup, it's Doncaster against Premiership Manchester City from 7 o'clock on Sky Sports 2. And then Barcelona against Valencia, 8 o'clock tomorrow on Sky Sports 1. Remember, Barcelona just lost their last match, but not going as badly as Real Madrid, who you can see on Thursday against Athletic Bilbao, 9 o'clock on Sky Sports 2, and insiders say that Jonathan Woodgate may even start on that one. Trevor Francis is our guest in the studio. We're watching the Carling Cup's second round match between Grimsby Town and Tottenham, and it's 0-0, and it's very, very open, isn't it?
I think that Russell Slade has got a very well-drilled side. You know, you can see there's good organisation there. They obviously do a lot of work on the training field. Good shape to them, 4-4-2. They're all working tremendously hard for one another. When they lose possession, Gary Jones drops back into the midfield to assist the midfield four. And really, Spurs have done it their own way. I would have expected them to have dominated far more than what they've done and created more opportunities. They've had a couple of chances, but there's been some uncomfortable moments at the other end too.
Absolutely. This is a chance for Andy Reid when he got the wrong side of McDermott, who's making his 700th appearance tonight. What did you make of this?
Well, I think that was good vision, you know, from Defoe. He plays a little reverse ball in, and McDermott actually makes an error there. He allows the ball to run across his body, and he was lucky to get away with that. The keeper made a very good save at the feet of Andy Reid.
Right. Now, there's been a lot, obviously, made of this penalty shout in the first half for Grimsby. I'm told that Gary Jones has actually gone off. He's been replaced at half-time, presumably because he got injured and he was limping after that challenge. Was it a penalty?
Well, the full-back Lee, you know, makes a mess of it there. You'd expect him to defend that ball much better than what he did. He put it back into the situation where Jones actually heads the ball away from Ledley King. And it's a poor challenge from Ledley King. And I have to say that Jones never had it under control, but the actual tackle didn't get the ball, took the leg of Gary Jones. So really, the referee should give a penalty.
Spurs, again, have had some decent chances at the other end. And what do you make of the Keane-Defoe partnership, which I gather the manager is not too keen on?
Well, I think it makes it very difficult when the ball's in wide areas. It rather conditions, you know, the type of crosses that you need to put in. This is a good example here. Stalteri makes a great run. Now, he's under no pressure, and normally I think he would be looking to stand that ball up at the far post for either Mido or Rasiak. He realises he's got two small forwards, and he plays in a measured ball, and really Defoe should have done better with it.
And should Paul Robinson have done better with this save?
Well, he's kept it out, hasn't he? That's what his criteria is, to stop it from going in the back of the net. But it's an orthodox save. I mean, he's such a good keeper, Paul Robinson, but I think there, you know, his technique wasn't what it should be. But I think he'll probably tell you, you know, that the ball is moved through the air. It's very, very light, the ball, and it makes it so difficult for the goalkeeper.
Could be a very interesting story here. Do join us for the second half, and we'll also bring you a little bit of interesting news from one or two other games in the Carling Cup and some potential shocks involving Premiership sides.
The Carling Cup on Sky Sports in association with Bet365.
Jason Bourne is a hard man to find, but with Sky Movies multi-stars, he's easy to catch.
Where is he? Right next to you.
Matt Damon, The Bourne Supremacy, premieres Saturday at 8 on Sky Movies 1 and every 15 minutes via the red button on Sky Movies 3.